And just a minute or two here for the players to get warmed up before the start of the game. "2K Sports presents the NBA. Monday Night Basketball is coming right up. In this game, we'll see the Phoenix Suns against the Philadelphia 76ers. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. And this is what the schedule looks like coming up for the Phoenix Suns. On Wednesday, they'll take on Kevin Love and the Miami Heat. Then on Friday, they'll be facing Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks.
And that game against Sacramento, that will be game number 10 for them. Starting to get into the full swing of things. Should be a fun one.
Look at the 76ers starting group. Andre Drummond is out there with Martin. Then it's Paul George. Then there's Maxey. And it's Oubre in at the small forward. And for Phoenix, up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. Booker out there with Jones. And it's Beal in at the 3. And last season, Doris, the league took a stand on load management with the player participation policy.
Well, Kevin, I think that was a good decision, to be perfectly frank with you. There's a lot of conversation about exactly what the data is showing as it relates to load management. What I know unequivocally is there are retired players who have put forth a supposition that load management could actually contribute more to injuries. Now, I don't know on what basis they make that supposition, but this is a fascinating topic.
Maxey against Jones. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
And with how explosive Maxey is, he's not your average guard in the paint.
And Booker kicks to Durant. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Durant's got 5 points so far.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
We call that the ultimate high percentage look for one of the most efficient scorers ever. KD in the house.
Pass to Martin. Back to Maxey. Over Jones. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Booker the pass to Jones. Back to Booker. Beyond the arc. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. And what about the evolution of Tyrese Maxey? Greg, according to him, he's just getting started.
Well, Kevin, I'd have to agree. I mean, he's got some big shoes to fill with James Harden leaving, but each year this guy has just gotten better. And not only has he matched Harden's production in Philadelphia, I think he's exceeded it.
Now Durant, after the missed 3 from Tyrese Maxey, takes the 13-footer. It's Drummond with the rebound.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And George gets it to go.
Boy, nice job by Paul George to make himself available. Gets to his spot and gets it off quickly.
And Booker kicks to KD. Booker outside. Beal, that's for 2. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Now, here's Maxey. Last game, 26 points. And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Check out the numbers for Beal. He had a strong showing last season. Last season, he averaged 18 points a game, 5 assists and 4 rebounds. And what a luxury for them to have someone like him who can absolutely fill it up. coming off the bench.
I love it. He knows they're looking for him to bring immediate offense, and he very rarely disappoints.
George against Booker. Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. Over George. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. You know, you talk about a foundational piece. To start his career, Devin Booker toiled through, what, Doris, a half a decade of losing in Phoenix.
It was all of that, Kevin, but what I admired most is through all of that losing, he never stopped working, and the losing never stopped bothering him. He never got comfortable with it. Now, all of a sudden, other players see his talent, they want to join him, and it's a much more competitive basketball team.
Now, here's Maxey. Pass to Martin. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the SUNS. Fresh from a win against Portland.
And I credit the shot selection in that one. It's hard to stay patient, but you see the reward.
Well, typically, Greg, great decision-making leads to great shooting percentages. I thought that team played a very smart game.
And the shot goes in.
Well, a guard has got to come with physical intensity on the interior, and Devin Booker does just that.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Budenholzer.
Coach said he knows the obstacles of playing against Paul George. He told me, you know he's going to have his fingerprints all over this game on offense and defense. Our goal will be to minimize how often we let him disrupt our game plan. We'll see how long they can keep George out of the picture. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
76ers.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That's foul number 2 for him. And Phoenix making a change. Allen's checked in. Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Puts it up off the inbound. And Booker with the layup. Booker's got 6.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Outside, George. Back to Maxey. Drummond with a screen on KD. And Drummond throws it down.
And keeping that head on a swivel, Maxey anticipating his man to be there off that pick and roll and delivers a nice dime.
Now here's Booker. Really played well against Portland in his last outing.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Maxey looking it over. Gordon finds Oubre. And here is Drummond, defended by Booker. Shot clock at 6. Drummond passes to Gordon. Kicks it out to Maxey. And Durant sends it back.
I think it's probably the most underrated aspect of Kevin Durant's game. He's elite defensively and sends that shot back.
Booker outside. Nurkic a screen on Maxey. Allen passes to Booker. Three-pointer. Again, the miss by Booker. The 76ers trail by 3. Maxey in the corner. Pass to Drummond. Drummond. Now here's Oubre. Maxey on the wing, defended by Durant, and it's in there.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Here's Booker. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. O'Neal's checked in for Phoenix. Philadelphia also making some changes. Yabusele, he's checked in for Drummond. Kenyon Martin Jr. comes in for Kelly Oubre, and it's Kyle Lowry in for Maxey. The 76ers trail by 3. And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul.
Royce O'Neal.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Lowry going inside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
You gotta like how Lowry puts his head down and just charges in on the drive.
Outside, KD. Allen for three. Hits it from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
The 76ers have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Gordon against Allen. And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Phoenix making some changes. Plumlee, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Bol comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's done in for Royce O'Neal. Outside Lowry. Takes it inside. Martin the pass to Lowry. Clock is at 3.
2 minutes.
The three. That shot off. Suns leading by 4. The drive by Booker. No, it doesn't go. His 4th miss in 8 attempts. And with this score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for him.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
That free throw good from Eric Gordon. And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking, I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
Allen for 3. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Allen's got 6.
And offensively right now, his team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Suns.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
And the 76ers making a change here. Maxi's checked in. Booker dishes to Plumlee.
First round down 7. First personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Here's Booker. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Martin with a screen on Booker. Pass to Martin. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one is on Bol.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Bradley Beal's checked in for Devin Booker. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Greg in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
They don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
The big challenge in Beal's career, Doris, has been staying consistently healthy, right?
There's no question about it, Kevin, because you never have doubted the talent. I mean, Bradley Beal is a 3-tool player. He came into the league as an elite shooter, but now has become incredibly good with the basketball in his hand. The good news, he's always been resilient and fought hard to come back as quickly as possible.
Here's Allen. 76ers getting the bucket. From deep, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
The 76ers trail by 3. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Beal against Maxey. Lowry for 3. Traps in the tray. Lowry's got 6 points.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there. Beal
deciding where to go with it. Fires the three, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Suns. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll return shortly. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And from what we've seen, guys, from the Suns, what are you thinking so far?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, they've got Gordon, Tyrese Maxey out there with Lowry. Then it's Martin. And it's Yabusele in at the 5 down low. Beal against Lowry. And there's Beal. That's good on the assist by O'Neal. Beal's got his second bucket of the game to go. Maxey against Morris. The shake. And a beautiful finish by Maxey. Maxey's got the game tied up here for Philadelphia. Now Morris. Right side Beal. There's the three. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
Well, this guy shoots it with such tremendous efficiency. Bradley Beal provides the most important thing in the NBA, and that's floor spacing.
Now here's Lowry. 6 points for him. Pass to Maxey from the arc. That ball is good for another field goal. His sixth. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And he's good on the three ball. Allen's got 9 points.
You can see the level of attention Bradley Beal draws. This guy is so heady finding the open teammate.
Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by Plumlee. Here's the three. O'Neal with the rebound. Suns leading by 3. Morris right side. Allen for the three. Another three for Phoenix.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Outside, Maxey. Those three-pointers off the mark.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1. And we see, as in baseball doors, the introduction of the pitch timer to increase the pace of play. Do you think the NBA is taking notice of that?
What I know, Kevin, unequivocally, is the NBA is in a constant state of monitoring its product and how can it make it more fan-friendly. The only criticism to me that's redundant is the pace of reviews, and the league is trying to streamline that to the best of their ability.
And Phoenix making a change here. Bulls checked in. Gordon, the pass to Oubre. To stop the run. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And up the court come the Suns on the break. Tries again. And the layup is up and in. Bulls got the lead up to 11 now for the Suns.
The towering presence that is Ball. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Tyrese Maxey has stepped up into a starring role with the 76ers. He says these guys have the ultimate confidence in me, all the way from the organization down to the players. So I can just go out there and be aggressive, play my game, even through mistakes. It's all part of extraordinary growth for the guard. Kevin?
Yeah, thanks. He is rewarding their faith. And I love his statement on growth. He's always looking to expand. Pass to Yabusele. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Maxey. And it seems each season more things can be subject to video review.
First team.
You a fan of that, Greg?
You know, I'm a fan of keeping the game moving. I'm not sure I'd get rid of review, but I sure would like the league to find a way to speed them up.
Booker against Gordon. Booker the bounce pass. Jones from outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Drummond's got 5 rebounds tonight. Sweet move. Gordon. That one doesn't drop. Great D that time from Beal. Oubre with the steal. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Lets it go from 14. Another miss by Philadelphia.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Some changes for Phoenix. Nurkic checked in for Plum. Kevin Durant comes in for Bull. And Royce O'Neal subbed in for Beal. Then for the 76ers, Caleb Martin's checked in for Yabusele. And it's George in for Eric Gordon. Now here's Durant. He had 16 points in the win against Portland.
And his rebounding was solid in that effort as well. He did a lot of work on the glass. All around, just his effort level was off the charts.
And Philadelphia has possession after the Suns pick up 2. And with that, the Phoenix lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Maxey. This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team, shown that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
Such a skilled passer. Another day at the office for Tyus.
Oubre on the wing, guarded by O'Neal. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Again, Philadelphia.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to talk to his guys.
A chance to check out Devin Booker.
He's coming off an excellent season, putting in about 27 points a game, 7 assists and 4 rebounds. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it to me is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And George kicks to Oubre. Down low. They set the pick. That one, no good. Good D by Booker. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Kyle Lowry is checked in for Philadelphia.
Number 7, Kyle Lowry.
Here is Lowry. He has 6. To the paint. He's looking for Drummond. Finds him.
Once Drummond gets the ball there, you can kiss it goodbye.
And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. They've led by as many as 11 points. Jones from outside. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 5 assists in the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Booker after the made shot from Kyle Lowry. The tray. Rebound by the 76ers. Drummond's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
First team foul.
Beal's checked in for the Suns. The 76ers also with a sub. Jackson's checked in. Here's Beal. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Portland. Rebounded by Jackson. The 76ers trail by 8. 1:25 left in the second quarter. Can't get it to fall. The Suns shooting nearly 70% from the floor. They are putting on a clinic offensively. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
So, Doris, when you look at the whole package, is Durant a one-of-a-kind player in your opinion?
Well, we certainly have guys with that size, but this is a player who can literally play every single position on the floor. The size, 7 foot. The ball skills, the shooting, the playmaking, the decision-making. I am not sure we will ever see another Durantula, the great one, Kevin Durant.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
KD, so efficient in there.
I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
Maxey against Durant. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Kevin Durant.
And give credit to Maxey for just being aggressive inside, earning that whistle in the process.
First one falls for him. Well, up and down this Suns roster, Doris, there are guys who can make tough shots.
Kevin, what a luxury to have multiple guys that not only can create their own shots, but also hit shots with a hand in their face with excellent defense. To me, it keeps the floor of their offense very, very high. The other thing they do exceptionally well is they will kill you with the mid-range game.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Jackson with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Maxey.
Offensively, Maxey can be such a problem. He attacks you with that relentless energy.
KD looking around. It could go. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Yeah, that's exactly how to end the half on a high note. Tacking 3 points onto this lead at the horn. The mood in each of those locker rooms will be very different.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot, Katie. It looks like you guys were able to build as the half went along. What happened out there?
Well, we stayed with our defense, and I think we were a little lazy in that first quarter. We just came out and made them shoot tough shots, and rebound the basketball and get some easy points.
Certainly showed in the second quarter. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime, so we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
Taking a look here now at the 76ers, I don't look at win-loss records at this point. I want to see improvement from game to game.
I wish fans saw it that way. Most of the time, it's about instant gratification. And looking now at that first half where everything was going wrong for the 76ers.
Their defense has been trash. That is, if you can call it defense. I call it being lazy.
Yeah, it's lazy, Shaq. They've been outworked, and you gotta beat them to the basketball. That's the kind of team that you want to have. And so far, they haven't answered the bell.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Tyrese Maxey in this one, guys. He has been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Here's Maxey. Up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. Booker out there with Jones, and it's Beal in at the 3 spot. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half.
Oh, clever pass there from Maxey. So good at finding his teammates.
Harden against KD. Pass to Booker. Fantastic finish by Booker.
I love that Devin Booker isn't afraid to mix things up on the offensive end, trying to score inside and does just that.
Maxey, and he lays it straight in. Maxey's got 29 in the game.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
To me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
No good from Booker. And so George will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers, down by 12. Lets it go from deep, and Maxey gets it to go on the assist by George.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
For 3, Booker nails the 3, so confident.
How about that? Devin Booker says anything you can do, I can do better. 3 in the books.
Back to Maxey. 3-pointer. And the 3 ball is good. Maxey's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for the 76ers. Booker dishes to Beal. A 3 ball. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here's a peek at the league's top scorers from a season ago. 5th, Kevin Durant.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Martin, the pass to Maxey. Over Booker. Maxey, no good.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
KD against Maxey. A floater, and Durant gets double teamed. Jones finds Booker. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 5th assist in this one.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, despite suffering a first-round sweep in last season's playoffs, the Suns' front brass remains confident that they were mere inches from where they needed to be to compete for a title, emphasizing that chemistry is built over time and through the fire. The hope is, with another year to coalesce, this team will be ready for a deeper run. Kevin?
Well, they've got the names. They've got a big coach now coming in. All right, D.A., thank you.
It's not just that Kevin Durant scores it. It is the efficiency with which he does it. This guy, you can lean into him on the offensive end.
Oubre, a good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And here's Booker from the arc. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
And this is what Paul George does. He looks for any opening on the floor to create opportunities for his team.
And here's Jones after Paul George getting his three to go. Durant raising up.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what? Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
George against Jones. Takes the three. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Beal kicks to Jones. Pass to Booker. Screen by Nurkic. Clock at 6. On the wing, Jones. That three off the mark. The 76ers trail by 11. Now George goes up on the wing, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
What a wonderful shot to have in your arsenal. 3-level scorer gets to the midi. We see it, PG.
And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. He's checked in for Phoenix. Grayson Allen comes in for Tyus Jones, and the 76ers also making a change. Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Martin. Allen passes to Nurkic. Allen dishes to Beal. For 3, it's hauled in by George. Philadelphia's gotten 12 of their points from long range in the 3rd quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. Yep, it goes in, and the Suns' lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Drummond. Booker looking around. Pass to Bull. And Gordon over to help. Bull finds Booker. That's good on the jump shot. Booker's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And is one guy who rarely has an off night, Devin Booker.
He has been the model of consistent excellence, Kevin. This guy's so efficient, so productive, all about winning. I am not sure Devin Booker gets the credit he deserves for the level he's at every night.
Now here's Beal. After the miss from Tyrese Maxey. Double team on Nurkic. Outside for Beal. Pass to Bull. The Suns need to get a shot off. Allen's shot is off.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Bounce pass Maxey. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And let's check out stats for George. Coming off a terrific season. Last season, how about 22 points per, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. And what is crazy is that these numbers might not even do his game justice. He's been phenomenal.
Feels like every night this guy does something that just blows your mind. So fun to watch, someone the other players look up to.
Yabusele, he's checked in for Andre Drummond.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
The 3-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
An elite offensive threat. Booker continues to try and find ways to improve his game.
And here's Gordon from outside, and it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. Suns leading by 12. At the crossover, and it's good on the layup. Beal's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, Bradley Beal has become such a good playmaker, finishing through contact. That is beautiful.
Pass to Yabusele. Count that one.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Tyrese Maxey.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the 3rd. Maxey against Booker. And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That is his first foul of the game. Monte Morris is checked in for Booker. Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Philadelphia. 1:39 left to play in the third. Morris. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Morris has got 5 points so far.
You love the aggressive play inside from Monte Morris.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Pass to Maxey. And it's Monte Morris with the foul. That's his first foul. And the Suns making a change here. Plumlee's checked in.
Number 22,
1:14 left in the third. Lowry can't get it to go.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Phoenix ball.
With a pause in the action, let's show you the teams that were best from the line last season. The 76ers in second.
Collectively, I mean, they had an amazing year at the free throw line. Sometimes free throw shooting can be contagious. And it seemed like everyone on their team had the hot hand.
Now here's Allen. 15 points in the game.
Well, not only is he a tremendous athlete, but Paul George is a terrific positional defender. He just uses that body so well to contest shots.
Nice shot by Yabusele.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Pass to Bull. It's Beal on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Allen finds Morris. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Morris has got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, the willingness to just attack on the catch. Nice job by Monte Morris.
And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down to 12 points again in the basket from George. Morris outside. Bull setting the pick for Morris. And he banks in the layup. Morris has got 10 points.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Phoenix Suns. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. Back right after this. Let's listen in on what Mike Budenholzer had to say to his team in the huddle.
Let's do it again for this quarter, 0-0. Same effort, same mentality. Keep pushing, keep moving the ball, keep cutting.
Now Mike likes how they're working the ball right now.
And, you know, Coach highlighted, it's a brand new quarter. They need to play with the same fire.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth, we've got Tyrese Maxey. Martin is out there with Gordon. Then there's Lowry. And it's Bona in at the 5 spot.
Boy, as fantastic as Devin Booker's offensive arsenal is, to me, the best part, his competitive edge and toughness, it sets him apart nightly.
Yabusele, he's checked in for Philadelphia.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
And that one's good, Maxey.
Oh, nice shot by Maxey. He is definitely a 3-level guy.
And Booker kicks to Jones. At the top of the key, Plumlee. Pass to Booker. On the wing, Jones. A three-pointer, no good.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
And it's Gordon missing. The Suns leading by 14. Booker the pass to Jones. Over Gordon. Jones, no luck.
I'll tell you, he has looked just a step slow all game, but his teammates, boy, have they come through.
Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
Yeah, Tyus Jones getting into that mid-range game. Very opportunistic right there.
To the inside. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Maxey against Jones. And Plumlee kicks to Jones. Shot clock at 5. Pass to O'Neal. Booker with it. O'Neal a screen on Lowry. Booker beats the shot clock but can't get it to fall. Here's Maxey. Knocks down the 3 ball. Maxey's got 17 now just in the second half.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Here's Jones. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Allen with the ball. Lowry picks him up. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Phoenix. The 76ers also with a sub. Kelly Oubre's checked in for Yabusele. Maxey kicks to Gordon. The high post shot. Maxey, no good.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Booker dishes to Nurkic. Pass to Jones. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to Martin.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot. Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Allen for 3. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got assist number 8 now on the night. Outside, Maxey. Oubre, no one around him. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
A solid facilitator. I like whenever Maxey looks to get his guys involved.
Jones looking for an opening. Looking to end his cold spell. He lays it in. Jones has got 4 points this quarter. And here are the 76ers now. 15-point game. After this game, they can look forward to LA, where they'll match up against the Clippers. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. Phoenix making some changes. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Royce O'Neal. Beal comes in for Allen. And Monte Morris subbed in for Devin Booker. Philadelphia also making some changes. Andre Drummond's checked in for Martin. Martin comes in for Gordon. And Paul George is subbed in for Kyle Lowry.
It doesn't take much for Maxey to find a lane to the rim.
Outside, KD. Beal the pass to Jones. Lets the 3 fly. And KD the bucket on the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 7th assist here tonight. Here's Maxey. It's hauled in by the Suns. KD's got 5 rebounds tonight. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
76ers ball.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. They trail by 16. pass to Maxey. Fires the three. Phoenix grabs the miss.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Count that bucket.
Well, let's remember, Kevin Durant is superb at scoring at the rim. He's so long, it doesn't matter if you push him, shove him, he stays focused.
Maxey against Morris. Here's George, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And that's 13 points for George.
You know, he's been giving them points, but they still can't seem to get over the hump tonight.
Jones drives in.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
And that one falls for Jones.
Tyus Jones, such a quietly efficient and productive guard. What I like about this young man, he always plays to his strengths.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Free throw, good, Oubre.
Kelly Oubre Jr. entered this league as a dynamic athlete, excellent in the open floor, but give this young man credit. He's worked hard to develop the perimeter game that's absolutely critical to success.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes it back.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Devin Booker.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. And George kicks to Martin. Maxey in the corner. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And what a finish by Maxey with that contact. That took a lot of guts.
Free throw good, Maxey. Phoenix leading by 16.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the game. Outside for Durant. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
6 on the shot clock. Baseline J on the way. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
14 foul. There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter. 76ers moving the ball around. Inside, here's George, and George with the stuff.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Suns.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Devin Booker.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
Martin against Durant. Here's Nurkic. It's Drummond with the rebound. Martin against Jones. And finished off by Martin. There's 38 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to KD. Now Beal puts up a three. It's good from long range. And the Suns lead by 17.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jones from outside. Another three for Phoenix. So it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. KD, a statement win. How satisfying is it for you?
It was fun. It was fun. We came out and played hard. Guys played together, and this is all that I expected, man. I'm glad that we was able to get the win tonight. We're looking forward to the next game.
We're looking forward to seeing you out there again, man. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, our player of the game, Devin Booker.